The world calls him a machine. Some call him the GOAT. But have you ever wondered how a kid who didn't even own a pair of decent shoes became the highest paid athlete on the planet? This isn't just about soccer. This is a story of obsession, a story about a man who forced destiny to bow down to his will. February 5th, 1985. A child was born in a tiny house in Madeira, Portugal. His family was so poor that his mother initially considered not having him. His father was a part-time gardener struggling with addiction. Ronaldo didn't have toys. He had a ball made out of old rags. But even back then, he had a fire. At school, when a teacher mocked his dreams and his background, Ronaldo didn't just sit there. He threw a chair at the teacher. He was expelled, but he didn't care. He knew he wasn't built for a classroom. He was built for the world stage. At just 12 years old, he left his family to join an academy in Lisbon. Imagine a 12-year-old boy crying himself to sleep every night because he missed his mother's voice. He could have gone back. He could have quit. But he knew that the only way out of poverty was through the pain. He stayed. He suffered. And he conquered. Then, at 15, the unthinkable happened. Doctors diagnosed him with a racing heart. They told him, "Cristiano, your heart beats too fast. You have to quit football." For any normal kid, that's the end of the dream. But Ronaldo isn't normal. He chose heart surgery. Days after the operation, he was back on the field. His heart was beating faster than ever. Not because of a disease, but because of a purpose. When Sir Alex Ferguson brought an 18-year-old Ronaldo to Manchester United, the world saw a star, but his teammates saw a madman. While others were partying, Ronaldo was in the gym at 3 a.m. Even today, he takes 5 to 6 naps a day and follows a diet so strict it would break an average athlete. Remember the Coca-Cola incident? People called him arrogant, but it wasn't arrogance. It was a message. He believes if he doesn't put poison in his body, why should his fans? That is a level of discipline that builds empires. People often ask, why doesn't the world's richest player have a single tattoo? The answer will move you. Ronaldo is a regular blood and bone marrow donor. He refuses to get inked because it would prevent him from donating for months. He doesn't care about the bad boy look. He cares about the child in a hospital whose life might be saved by his blood. Today, at 39, critics say he's finished. But every time he steps onto the pitch, the stadium shakes with one word. Phew! With over 900 goals and 5 Ballon d'Ors, his real trophy isn't silver or gold. It's the millions of people who look at his life and decide to start working hard. Ronaldo's story teaches us one thing. It doesn't matter where you start. It matters where you're going and how much sweat you're willing to give to get there. Stop making excuses.